Hello, and welcome back to my survival series. In today's episode, I'm decided I'm gonna change it up a little bit because I've been the last couple saves I've played, I mainly stayed on a planet, and honestly, I'm kind of bummed out being on a planet, and I want to go to space. So in this episode, I am going to off camo do some changes to the rocket, set some things up, and then once that's done, I'm gonna print off a small mining ship, and I'm gonna start setting up a uh, space station. So in this episode, gonna be essentially ignoring this list and building a space station. I don't know how much of it's gonna be built, but we're gonna at least try to get somewhat functional. And this station is going to serve as a dry dock. Well, it's mainly going to be a dry dock. It is going to have the normal facilities a station would have, like a medical bay, uh, hangars, landing pads, refinery assembles, uh, all stuff to get out hydrogen. It will serve as a dry dock for me to build ships to go out for the Factorium stuff. And also, I can use it as a staging area to bring resources back downhill, take resources up there, or whatever I need it for. Uh, I ain't banning this base. I am gonna come back to it and continue working on it because this is gonna essentially be my main base. Uh, this is going to be the base I'm coming to if I get my shit knocked in. I'm coming here to rebuild. Okay, so without further ado, I'm gonna go do these adjustments, and when I go to start building the little mining ship and setting it up, I will cut back. Oh, here we go. Okay, so I'm over here at the welding pit, and we are going to print off a small hydrogen miner to be able to put it on the ship there and be able to get some resources while in space if we run out. Cause I ain't gonna take a whole lot of resources up there. I'm gonna take enough to build a small little station. Well, a small starting point that's gonna have a solar panel powered. I'm probably gonna set for like 6 refineries. As I'm talking about this, so let's go ahead and get this arm going. These are not named. Let's name these real quick. Now we got these names. Just name them welding pit printle. Essentially what it is. So we want this to come down. Well, actually, hold on. Let's get rid of this, and let's do likewise on this side. And I'm actually gonna relocate these because these are not really optimal location here for these. And we are going to actually relocate them. You know what? I wonder what this would look like. Well, is it? I don't think I have them on my bars anymore, so we'll just go ahead and slap them on real quick. Where will they are? There they are. Well, I still want, because when it's down, I want to be able to walk out on this area. So, I guess what I'm going to do is, I'm going to get rid of this and this. And I may go ahead and get rid of this one too. Well, if I do it like this, honestly, if I make it, well, shit, let's get back to it. I passed it twice already. Okay, so, I'm gonna make this yellow. You know what, it looks good, but don't give me, like, the number I need. How would this work? Wouldn't this give me the... Could I activate stuff from here? No, I can't. Okay, so let's just... We'll just go with these. This one here. This one here. And I might as well go ahead and do this. Here and here. Okay, because I want to be able to walk out when it's with this is down. I want to be able to walk out onto it. Okay. What I'm actually going to do too, I'm gonna go ahead and change this. There we go. So that's a little warning that, you know, that's coming down and you could get crushed by it. Okay. Needs watered up real quick. Okay, I think this right here, we'll just do the weldles, just the standard weldles. So this will be on off, and on off. I may also throw some lights on this, so when like the weldles are on, those lights on, as like a warning, lights on type thing. But that'll be for a future thing. Okay. Now I think I'm gonna have this side control the blueprint, and this side will eventually fully control that. So this will come down like this. And because I don't really want to put the effort in right now to rigging this up to where it'll, you know, print, and, you know, just automatically do it, I'm going to do it manually. Go ahead, Anzo. Okay. Let me find these buttons real quick and do this to them. And then we will find this blueprint here. See, the ship I'm going for is called Q. And because it is hydrogen based, we are going to have to do some things to it. Let's flip it around here. Let's move it out a little bit and bring it down. This is upside down. Hopefully I just gotta do that. Yeah, okay. Bring it down. Nope, wrong thing. I need it. Nope, wrong thing again. Right there. Okay. That should be clear. Allow everything to be welded up on it. Okay, yep. Then we are going to come here. I'm gonna rechange this to red. My dog is being annoying right now. And she just bumped my screen went black. Oh, bumped my desk. Okay. Okay, now we can come over here. Turn the waddles on. And slowly raise it. Yeah. Raise it. There we go. While it's actually doing that, I'm actually going to hop back into here real quick and go here. And I'm going to slow this down a bit. Maybe I can just, let's put it on 1. Let's make it slow a little bit. If we can make it slow. So let's, that is 0 and let's do this at 8. Let's see how that looks. Okay. Shut you off because you are not connected to the group, so you are active. I'm gonna go ahead and reverse it and bring it down. Do 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 do. I'm gonna do this and just let you sit because your battery needs to be charged, and I am actually out of resources. I'm out of gold. So while this stuff is charging, I'm gonna go and mine some gold. And I'm just gonna go and cut this gold, mining this section of the mining out. And then when I get back from that, we will load this onto the ship, load the ship with resources. I may do it after I get done back from mining. I may do that off camel. And then we'll take off to space. Well, I got everything loaded up and ready to go. Hopefully, I got everything loaded up and ready to go. But either way, we are going to go ahead and take off. One thing I do need to do real quick is I want to go straight up. So, best way to do that is to find the gyroscope and activate override off and on. I got the mining ship loaded up. I also have that connector. There's a setting on connectors. Just so anybody don't know this. Let me find the connector real quick. I'm gonna specifically use this one. There's a setting that says use for parking. Now if you have it on, when you hit P, it will unlock that connector. But if you have it off, you would have to manually unlock it, or I can hop in that ship and unlock it that way. This will prevent, if you have a carrier, make sure on a carrier you want to turn the setting off and it will prevent you from accidentally unlocking your ships. I can't tell you how many times I've watched my small ships slide off the decks of my carriers because I forgot to do this. Okay, so we are going to switch to the tanks to auto, batteries on, and I'm going to go ahead and turn off the O2 generators. Then I'm going to go to groups, and I'm going to find this group I set up here. Decrease and increase. And we are going to... 1 second. I need to do one more thing real quick. So this thing don't smash the side of... I'm just going to call it fuel. I think I misspelled that. I don't know. That kind of looks wrong to me. Oh well. I'm not really in a... Oh, close this door because oxygen issues when we get to space. Go ahead and close this one. Hop in it. And then just type in hinge. And I'm going to tell that to reverse. And we are going to unlock. That don't look right. Did I hit the wrong button? Instead of unlocking, did I dislocate it? I think I did. Attach. I hit the wrong button. Okay. Either way, it's all good now. Come on. I really need to adjust this ship to actually have all Lado in it, so when I don't have a jetpack, I can get in easier. Okay, that's all tucked away, and now how I'm gonna take off is I'm just going to hit the wrong button here. I'm gonna hit this button. I'm gonna keep going until we go forward. I'm also gonna turn the override on. I'm gonna go to spectator here, and well, let's take off. Now we are going to slow the thrust down a little bit. No point pushing up against that wall. And I think since this is just basically, I mean, the ship's gonna fly itself at this point. I think I may go ahead and put a cut here, and I'll see you guys in space. So we made it out to space. I already set a GPS for about where the station's gonna go. It ain't gonna go exactly there, but let's go ahead and turn this on. We will close this door, put our helmet on, and depressurize. Plenty of the tanks full. Okay. So I'm gonna keep it on the same plane as the ship because the ship is lined up to the station to extend. I also changed the name of the base down now. We are going to go with a white. You know what? I need materials to do this. Let's go ahead and also grab some. There we go. Okay. So how I'm gonna line this up to the ship? Just do it like that and pull back, and there we go. Now, I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna pull this out to line this up. So that's 2, 3, gonna be space. Okay, so hill is going to be a connector. And what color do I want to? I think I'll go off-white, off-gray for light gray. I guess it'd be actually called for. So we'll go ahead and do this. For the refineries themselves. So, boom. That's a misplaced, like a mother. Now I'm doing a the vanilla version, just because I'm gonna have these on that exposed like this to the outside. If I was gonna put them in inside, I would use the industrial because they look better. And the plan for this is basically, okay, this row is where all the upgrade modules are gonna go. Then it's gonna have a space. Make this out real quick. Rid of this. Then right here is going to be a wall, but in the wall is going to have them corridor blocks that allow me to keep this area essentially small. Right here, though, is going to be conveyors. Like so. Okay, I may have changed how these conveyors work in later, but for now, I'm just going to, because I want to get at least couple refineries up and a couple symbols up before I really dedicate to myself to building this. Because once I run out of materials, I won't have the resources up here to go mine it. Well, I can go mine it because I did bring a miner with me. But I'm gonna try to avoid going down and coming back up a lot because it just takes a lot of time. When I can just fly around and find the materials I need in space because it has all of it. So I think I want to lock Actually, no. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get rid of this. I think I will put a Carter Can Hill. And then I'm gonna do this just for looks. This will go across top. Actually, no, I don't know. Because over here is where the symbols are gonna be. Because I kind of want the symbols up against the wall, but if I do that, they will be in the way of this corridor that I'm going to put in here. So I guess they will just have to be, so I guess I can just do it like this then. And then hill. And I'm probably only going to have 4, so let's do 1 hill, 1 hill. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of liking that. So hill, space hill, and the same with this. Actually, these may need to go out 1 more. And no, I'm gonna keep it like this. Dun 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 dun. Okay. And then because these are going to be inside, we'll go with these symbols. Okay. And we'll go ahead and lay out the modules for these. Crap. I'll fix that in a minute. Okay, so from here, I'm going to lay out modules on the back of the, what are them called? Refineries. There we go. I just went blank. Then I'm going to extend an arm out with a rotor and some solar panels on it to have a power supply for this, along with a connecting arm so I can dock that ship to you. How widen the ship? Quick. Okay, so it's been a little bit. I am taking a break and coming back, and I went out and got some more resources, and uh, I welded this up, and I started to work on this and realized, hey, I'm not recording, so let's uh, so I got plenty of resources. I got all this welded up. I also expanded the uh, solar array hill. I'm still gonna do a little more, probably more work on it, but for now this is good. My next goal is probably because I started to work on this, and it's like, you know what? I don't have. It'll take me forever to build this by hand. So I got enough materials that I can start, because I'm always starting making some. I can start making ion thrusters. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build me a little welding ship. A little welding ship, if I say it properly. And and then I'm gonna start using that to weld this. I'm trying to think how the best way to do this. I really need to probably extend this arm because I do want a large ship mining ship, and that'll be the main supplier for this station. And I may, after that ship's built, I may get rid of this or I may keep it. I don't know. Either way, it'll probably stay. It will probably stay with the station. Actually, I may take it back down to the planet because it is actually better than that miner that's down now. But we're gonna go ahead and start building a small ship, mino. Well, not mino, welding ship. And I'm kind of gonna base it off the welding and mining bee down now. So they may actually have more cargo capacity because of space. They don't have to worry about. You know, let's just start. I'll just use 2 containers and we'll keep it small and simple for now. And I can build a bigger one later. Yes. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and mod on to this. And I may after we getting this ship built, I may plug it up and I may call that in the episode. I don't know, it depends on how long it takes me to. Okay, I gotta do some minor tweaks to this still, but other than minor tweaks, I think this is pretty much done. I'm gonna slap a essential on it, uh, so the connectors can sense when there's a large ship nearby. Because I want to set it up for the event controller to shut off the thrusters and switch things to recharge and to shut things that don't necessarily be on when it's docked. But how I have it designed is for its sister ship, the grinding ship, to be able to dock. So, uh, I don't want it to shut off when it's docking with the grinding ship. So I'm gonna have to set it up to the central detects large ships, or well, not large ships, stations, to shut the event control off. Well, to turn the event control on when it detects a large station, or and maybe a ship. I may have to also set up for a large ship too. I don't know about that yet, but uh, and and yeah, that's basically it for this ship. And in the next episode, we will work on the station hill. Well, the dry dock. I'm gonna have to build a living the habitat area and the work area for the dry dock. I'm kind of thinking about maybe doing it off camel. I haven't decided yet. I at least want the dry dock to be done by episode 20, at the very least. And yeah, so next episode we'll be working on that. I do want to possibly talk about um, what my plans with the series is. I think I may have mentioned in the previous episodes, but I'm thinking about maybe taking this taking this series to the end of the year and stopping it with hopefully complete. Well, I'm hoping to take it at the end of the year to where I've attacked and successfully capsule a Factorium ship. Uh, if not, I may keep going. I may not. I have other series that I kind of want to do over this, but this series was more or less a test series, kind of me to get basically my foot wet in the sea of doing YouTube for Space News. Uh, that's kind of dumb analogy, but oh well. Well, I think it's kind of enough for me rambling about this. So that's gonna be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time.